How to be a smart shopper. How to be a smart shopper. Chapter 1, Getting Started. Chapter 2, At the Supermarket. Chapter 3, Solving and Planning. Respond to reading. Paired read, The Golden Fleece. Essential question, how do we use money? Chapter 1, Getting Started. Money is important. We use it to buy things we need and want. People work hard to get money. They do not want to waste it. So here are some tips on how to be a smart shopper. Shopping bag. A smart shopper always has a plan. Money I have. Allowance $5. Saved birthday money $15. Total $20. Expenses. After school snacks $2. Movies $6. Charity $2. Total $10. Sonia gives money to charity to help others. Charity. Budgets. You need a budget. A budget is a plan for spending. It tells the prices of things you need or want. It also tells how much money you have. Look at Sanja's budget. She has enough money for snacks and a trip to the movies. Chapter 2, At the Supermarket. Make a list before you go shopping. This system will make shopping easier. If you plan ahead, you will get more value for your money. You will not buy things you do not need. In other words, decide before you go. In Espanol, planificar antes. Shopping list. Milk, eggs, orange juice, apples, carrots, lettuce, shampoo. A shopping list makes your trip to the supermarket faster. Shopping cart. Be sure you have room for the things you buy. Sales and coupons. Many supermarkets have sales. That means some things cost less on certain days. Look at the ad from the supermarket. Are there things on sale that you use often? It is a good idea to buy many of those items. Shopping cart. Store clerk. Coupons. You can find coupons in the newspaper. Another way to be a smart shopper is to use coupons. Coupons subtract some money from an item's price. Give your coupons to the store clerk before you pay. The person who invented coupons was a smart shopper. Language detective. Before you pay is a prepositional phrase that tells when. Find another prepositional phrase that tells when on page 7. Prepositional phrase. Receipts. Smart shoppers check their receipts before going home. A receipt is a record of what you bought and how much you paid. If your receipt is wrong, tell the store manager. Stop and check. Why should you make a shopping list? Receipt. Always check that the prices are right. Chapter 3, Solving and Planning. Solving by sharing. Do you want something that costs too much? Maybe you and your sister want a bicycle. There is enough money for only one bike. You can solve this problem if you share. Sharing expensive things is a good way to save money. Bike. In other words, find an answer. In Espanol, resolver. You can invite your neighbors and play together. You can also share with neighbors. Why not buy one gaming system? Then you can take turns. Make a plan for which days of the week you will be able to play. Planning ahead. Sonia and her family wanted to visit an amusement park. Planning ahead helped them see if they had enough money for the trip. The family decided to do some research. They found out how much things cost at the park. Then they made a graph. Always make a plan before taking a trip. Plan. Language detective. Decided is a past tense verb. Find another past tense verb on page 12. The graph shows how much it costs to have lunch at the park. It also shows the cost of snacks, rides, and games. Together, lunch and snacks cost $6. The games cost $8. Rides cost $10. Sonia's family looked at their budget. Each person had $25 to spend on the trip. They had enough money for the trip. Planning ahead will help you stick to your budget. Lunch, snacks, rides, games. Bumper car. Being careful about money can be fun. Following these tips will help you become a smart shopper. Money is important. We must have it to buy everything we need. You should be able to save money if you follow these tips. Good luck. Stop and check. Why did Sonia's family make a graph? Respond to reading. Summarize. Use important details to summarize how to be a smart shopper. Problem. Steps to solution. Solution. Text evidence. How do you know how to be a smart shopper is expository text. Genre. How would you solve the problem of not having enough money to buy an expensive item? Problem and solution. Use paragraph clues to figure out the meaning of tips on page 2. Paragraph clues. Page 2. Meaning of tips. Tips. Number 4. Write about what a budget is and what problem it solves. Write about reading. Genre myth. Compare text. Read a myth about chasing after something that is valuable. The Golden Fleece. Jason was supposed to be king. His kingdom was stolen by an evil man. To get back his throne, Jason had to find the Golden Fleece. It was the wool of a special golden lamb. It was very valuable. Jason and a crew of brave men sailed off to find it. Lamb. Jason and his men faced danger on their trip. They had to fight monsters. There was stormy weather. Jason even had to battle a dragon. Finally, they found the Golden Fleece. Jason and the men took it and sailed home. Jason gave the king the Golden Fleece, but the greedy king did not give Jason the throne. He kept the fleece and chased Jason and his men out of the kingdom. Jason never became king, but he had many other adventures. Make connections. Why do we need money? Essential question. What is valuable to different people in each selection? Text to text. Glossary. Budget. A plan for spending or saving money. Comparison. Seeing how things are alike or different. Receipt. A piece of paper that shows what you bought. Research. Finding out information or facts. Waste. To spend money without thinking. Focus on social studies. Purpose. To make and read a budget bar graph. What to do. Step 1. With a partner, make a bar graph for a trip like the one on page 13. Step 2. Ask each other which thing costs the most. Step 3. Now talk about which thing costs the least. Step 4. Talk about why it is important to plan before spending money. How to be a smart shopper.